We got the Mistel, or not, take that back, Mistel. I don't know if it's Mistel or Missile. I don't know. But this is the Mistel Q75. It's a 75%, not exploded. It is wireless though, so that's pretty nice. That it's wireless and whatnot. The connection's pretty good. You actually store the dongle like right here. So you can like pop this little cover out, and then your dongle will get stored right in your keyboard, which is kind of nice, so you don't really lose it. But they could have easily put that on the back of the keyboard. But don't get me wrong, I mean, these keycaps, these are kind of fly. I mean, this is like the bunny colorway. I don't know why they call it the bunny colorway, because this is not that, well, I guess it's kind of reminiscent of a bunny, but like this is not like pure white, so I don't know. Well, I mean, you know, you got all the keys that you typically would in a 75%. You got their really high quality keycaps, OEM profile. So these are some tall boys for the gamer boys. Definitely is a carrot spacebar for sure though. But I really like using this. Their keycaps are fantastic, even though this keyboard has Cherry MX browns and it's not hot swappable, and you have to desolder them if you really want to do it. And they are kind of pingy. We're gonna do a sound test in a little bit. These boys are a little pingy. Okay, I'm gonna just keep it a buck with you right now. These boys are a little pingy. These MX browns. If it has interior foam, it could be stronger. That would be nice. But a couple things I want to show you guys about this keyboard, because I want to say it's in the realm of like $100, but got the on-off switch right there. No adjustable feet. USB Type-C over here, has PC and Mac compatibility. I did have a couple of weird issues before I updated the firmware a couple weeks ago when I started using it. So I had to download the firmware from Mistel, and it's not in English, so it's a little sketch. But I installed it, turned on and off the keyboard, and it worked just fine. But check this out, guys. Check this out. And tell me how you feel about this, because this thing uses batteries. Okay, it uses AAA batteries. Now, they do give you batteries in the box. They give them to you, okay? But basically, the battery life is supposed to be extremely long, like 3 months. But I am honestly not entirely thrilled with the keyboard coming with AAA batteries. Like, I don't want to be buying batteries. I literally would rather just plug it in. So I'm a little disappointed this thing actually comes with batteries. So yeah, but you do get this little keycap puller and whatnot that you probably will never need unless you just want to change the keycaps and whatnot. So yeah. Hey yo, my boy Mateo with the resub. I see you, cuz. Appreciate this prime sub, my brother. Thank you. Can't change your mind, chuck it in the trash. The community has spoken, okay? The community has spoken. Coil was like, yeah, no, I'm not having it with the batteries. Yeah, I'm don't get me wrong, I understand. Okay, you don't want to charge it for 3 months, but at the same time, this is 2022. Anyways, even though I love Mistel's quality of keycaps, this does upset me a little bit because the space bar on this bad boy is pretty warped. It's pretty warped. Like, you can definitely tell, like, on the right side, it's a lot higher than on the left. And it's not uneven. Like, I have tried to like straighten it out and whatnot, but this bad boy, as you can tell, when I lean a little bit, it's definitely warped. The Q75, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, like, The 2.5 gigahertz connection with the USB dongle that goes here, the connection is pretty solid. You can play games, all types of stuff. It's pretty good. But having batteries, the warp space bar, I will chalk that down to a fluke because I have owned like 3 pairs of Mistel keycaps or Mistel keycaps, and I did not have that on any of the space bars. So this one I'm gonna say could be a fluke. I don't think this is gonna happen on all the units and whatnot, but yeah. Now they do give you this little wrist rest. It's, you know, fairly cheap and whatnot. It's pretty good. I don't really mind using it with the wrist rest. It does feel pretty comfortable. But yeah. We got the gloaming, we got the Q75 and the bunny colorway that we have right here. And I think that's pretty much it for the colors. Everything else is a different form factor. I didn't see it listed on Amazon, and on Drop they have it under request. So yeah, I don't really know if you can buy this one anymore. I want to say the pricing was around $100 the last time I seen it in stock. And again, to be completely honest with you guys, I would not spend $100 on this, not even close. Does it look cool as far as the keycaps? I mean, if you're really into that whole off-white aesthetic, then, you know, like, I understand like how this could be kind of an option. But Pinky MX Browns, which you guys are gonna hear in a second in the sound test, around $100. I mean, maybe if this was like $70, I could think about it. But Mistel keycaps, I know for sure it wouldn't be $75 or even drop down to $75 because their keycaps are like somewhere from like 45 to 50 bucks. So it's kind of hard for me to think that they would drop it down to be that low. So this thing being around $100, I just can't see it. So yeah, Coil said they want me to break the keyboard over their head. I mean, that's a little drastic, but you know, that's tough. Hey, I don't want to get violent with you though, cuz I ain't trying to get violent with you. It ain't that steep. It's just a keyboard.